Mr. Chair. Well, unfortunately, reported today, another Liberal scandal. And this time, Mr. Chair, it's out of the Department of Environment and Climate Change, whereby we have Minister Guilbeault, who has overseen a failed audit by federal auditors with poor oversight over millions, once again, millions of dollars in green subsidies, and not a small amount, Mr. Chair, $625 million since 2016. You know, we've seen a very bad track record here from this government in terms of the Green Slush Fund, the studies we've undertaken here, including ArriveCan, where the concurrence motion is in the House today. But here we have today another report of $625 million since 2016, having failed a federal audit. And the federal audit team indicates that there are significant issues, 45 programs over 11 departments and agencies, no evidence of definite outcomes, no set targets, no measuring and monitoring, of impacts, and there is no clear guidance to support decisions by programs. The audit report also indicates errors and inconsistencies in the work, including incorrect information, erroneous information, missing information, incorrect terms, and project files missing in entirety, something we also have seen with procurement evaluations by this government in the past. In fact, Mr. Chair, the audit team deems that this was so sloppy, and that's quite a word, sloppy. You know, you can say this is unfortunate, inconsistent, incomplete, but sloppy, that it poses potential legal and reputational damage to the department. So very concerning, Mr. Chair. So as a result, Mr. Chair, I am moving this motion now, which has been provided to the clerk in both official languages, which I would ask for distribution to the committee, that given the Environment Department has failed its audit of administration of grants and contributions for poor oversight of millions of taxpayer dollars spent on green subsidies and the potential legal and reputational damage this presents, the committee dedicate at least 3 meetings to this matter and call on the following witnesses to testify. Deputy Minister Jean-François Tremblay, Assistant Deputy Minister John Moffat, Assistant Deputy Minister of Corporate Services and Finance and Chief Financial Officer Linda Drainville, Director General, Chief Audit Executive and Head of Evaluation Christopher McDonald, authors of the Administration of Grants and Contributions at Environment and Climate Change Canada, and finally, Madame Annie Boudreau, who is, of course, Comptroller General of Canada. I know that prudent distribution of funds is something that everyone on this committee is committed to, and I'm also aware that this government has prided itself on a number of green initiatives, which we see every day to be ever failing, and if not only is there concern regarding the procurement, but that they are able to deliver in their said priority of work on climate change and emissions reduction. And this is just another proof point, in addition to the carbon tax, I'll add, Mr. Chair, that this is not working for them. And here we have another failure here today with this reported failure of an audit coming out of the Department of Environment and Climate Change. And Minister Guilbeault, the felon himself in the green he'd like to be green, I'm sure, orange jumpsuit, is at the helm of this. And so as a result of this, on behalf of Canadians, I'm asking for the committee, please, to consider this motion I have put forward today. Thank you very much, Mr. Chair.